Hello guys, it's Mark. How are you doing? Not had time to do, not had chance rather to do a video for some time, so I thought I'd do a new one. The snow started to fall now, so all the scenery is looking a lot different. God, I've not spoke to the camera for a while. I feel a bit camera shy, a bit strange. So you can see that everything is covered with snow. It's the first snow of the year, so it's very beautiful at the moment. In a couple of months, obviously, the snow goes a bit grey and gets a bit more dirty. But right now, it's gorgeous. It's like sherbet. This is actually the place where I play football. Just in that doorway there, there's like a big gymnasium. This is actually an old factory. They used to create machine tools here. I don't really think I should be filming, to be honest. If any security guards see me walking around talking to my camera, you know, speaking in a British accent, they'll definitely think I'm from MI5 or something, Her Majesty's Secret Service. Okay, I'm gonna show you the interior now. This is typical Soviet style building. It's normally where the security man sits. Little informatia board there, anyway, for the technicians of the factory. It's locked. Hang on a second. It's like a computer game. It's like playing Resident Evil or something. Okay, right, here we go, guys. So, this is, I think, to be honest with you, before I came to Russia, I've obviously seen a lot of James Bond films, or what have you, and this to me reminds me of a typical James Bond set. It's very industrial. We're on a big factory complex at the moment. It's a disused factory, but their sports hall is very good, and there's a gymnasium here as well. So we play football here every Sunday morning. It's a nice way to cure a hangover. But as you can see, gorgeous, like industrial. I think it's gorgeous anyway. Others might beg to differ, but the snow started falling a couple of days ago, and it's really transformed the city into something like a winter wonderland. So everything's great here at the moment. Still very much enjoying life in Russia, in Siberia, Novosibirsk. What to say really? Obviously last time I spoke to you it was summer, sun was shining, 35 degrees. Right now it's about -5. It's not cold at all, to be honest with you, especially when you're wearing one of these hats. This is called a shapka, and it's made out of mink, which is obviously a little black creature. I feel a bit sorry for it really, but they don't have the same attitude to fur here as they do in London. I'm not going to get a can of red paint thrown over me here, because obviously fur is quite necessary, you know, because it does get very cold in winter. One of my very good friends here, Pavel, told me today that this hat is a dead giveaway that I'm a foreigner, because the only people that wear these hats really are kind of older generation Russians, so it's quite rare for a young guy, well 28, kind of young, to be wearing such a hat. I must admit, when I wear it I do get a lot of kind of glances on the metro. I'm not sure if they're admiring glances or not, probably not, to be honest, but what the hell, it keeps my head warm. And when it's -40 here, everybody wears similar, but I just couldn't wait, to be honest. Okay, show you a little bit more of the factory. It's like GoldenEye, you know. I keep expecting some guy to run out and have to pull my my sniper rifle out and start unloading. So there we go. Okay, don't want to make you dizzy. So everything's going good. What I'm doing today, I'm going to the theatre later to see a Pushkin play called Pikovaya Dama. So it's Queen of Spades. Don't know what it's about, but it sounds quite grandiose by the title, especially with it being Pushkin. When I go to Russian theatres, obviously I don't really understand much that's going on, maybe 30%, 40%, because they're speaking kind of very eloquent Russian. But it's nice. The theatres here are absolutely beautiful. There's one called Krasny Fakiel. It's very atmospheric, very oldie worldy, lots of reds, gold colours, and it's great. Really enjoy it there. Tickets are only about 300 to 500 rubles, which is about £10. So it's really nice place to go with somebody nice. So that should be a nice evening today. Yeah, back to the scenery. So yeah, I'm sure you're absolutely fascinated by these Soviet architecture. I have to say, I obviously love living here. I've got a lot of respect for Russia and its people. Novosibirsk is an amazing place for so many ways. One thing that's lacking here is architecture. Because it was quite a new city. It was created in 1897, I believe. So, oh, sorry, my left arm is killing. So, most of the architecture here was made by the communists. It's very functional, very practical. There isn't many, much in the way of cathedrals or anything like that. Obviously, if you want that sort of thing, it's best to go to St. Petersburg, Moscow, Novgorod, somewhere like that. But I tend to find here that the people are what makes the place. They've got amazing force of character here. I know it's intangible, it's very hard to describe. It probably sounds a little bit pretentious talking about the character of the people, but it's as though the weather here kind of forces people to have a really good kind of spirit and positivity. It's really refreshing, actually. And people here are very intellectual. Actually, that's probably not 100% accurate. I'm quite fortunate because I'm obviously teaching here, so the people that I teach are from the upper echelons of society, so people I meet with are probably the cleverest 5–10%. But there's a place called Akademgorodok, which is academic city basically, was what it means, and where all the Soviet scientists used to live. So, because it was far away from the eyes of the West. So the people there, generations of scientists, very academic people. It's close to St. Petersburg in the sense that it's kind of lots of very intelligent people, academic place. It's very beautiful actually, and it's very different from Novosibirsk city itself. It's about 45 minutes journey from the centre, but it's like being in a completely different place. Sorry. It's the middle of the forest, so it's very rural and beautiful. Okay guys, well, I haven't spoken to the camera for a while, so I'm sorry that I've probably been rambling on a little bit. Hopefully I'll get back into the swing of things in time. But thanks for listening. I really hope everybody's doing well at home. I'm going to be coming back to England in December, very briefly. So it'll be nice just to reacquaint myself with Britain, sleep in my, well, not really my bed anymore, but sleep in what used to be my bed, and eat some nice British food. Alright guys, thanks for listening, speak soon.